crowd going into the break a little bit. Chris Dixon has handcrafted some of the most beautiful show cars and iconic vehicles seen on the big screen and right here in Toledo.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Photojournalist Joe Cromer shares his story.
I lost my bolt. When I was little, I built model cars, and it kind of came naturally to me. I had some time in the military and that, and I got back out. And this one again was a nasty, nasty old truck that had been abused and beat up, and there isn't any old parts on it anywhere. This is a new vehicle. It's a stainless steel exhaust, special mufflers because these engines are very loud, and you can't back them up. You've got to give them some freedom, otherwise the engine won't do what it's supposed to do. I was an iron worker back in the day and sheet metal mechanic, and I had a pretty bad fall, 3.5 stories, and I really couldn't be an iron worker anymore. I evolved my hobby, which was cars. I evolved my hobby into being my job, if you will. I like older stuff. It's got personality. The traditional hot rod scene is slowly but surely setting in the sun. I did some Batmobiles for a company out of California for Warner Brothers. That's been 40 years ago. That was right outside. We weren't really supposed to tell anybody that we were working on it. That was probably the very first one that we finished up. When we were doing this before this movie was out. My neighbors were well aware of it. They were based on a small block Chevy Caprice chassis. They were made to be able to move on their own, to get in and out of trailers and in and out of car shows. They were just for show. I got to meet Jay. I've gotten to meet Jeff Dunham. He's got one of the Batmobiles, and I was asked to document that and make sure it was a real one for him. Stuff that I've built that's been in magazines, that's one up there in front of Smucker's. Good old neon. If you follow the market right now, pickup trucks are hot. It's been painted. It needs a little bit more color sanding and rubbing to make it really, really pretty, and then we'll get a friend of mine to do some striping on it. The main thing that really drives me is that I need to be busy and create all the time. I'm going to be 79 years old here pretty quick, and I get real nervous and jerky when I don't have a project to work on, whether it be cars or model trains or running steam locomotives or whatever it is. This bridge comes across and goes over here. This over here is supposed to be like Bryan, Ohio. I know Bryan, Ohio's over there, and this is like the Colorado Rockies. So the two don't go together, but hey, it's my train setup. I'm going to be 103 years old and eat chicken wings and drink beer for my birthday. When I get this all done, we'll tear it apart, save what we can, and we'll start in on Swanton.
That's amazing.
I have taken my son out to Owens Community College for the train show a few of the past years, and it is just, you just sit there and you like, just watch them go by. It is, absolutely.
Yeah, and all the intricacies and the attention to detail with that, certainly amazing to see his work and get it showcased.
Batmobile.
Yes.
Right? Jeff Dunham and Jay Leno have both asked him for
No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.